Not one bit. But I'm scared. Scared to reach deep down and take a chance on what I know really matters. But still, I blow the sunset a kiss just in case.
Love sure has a way of smacking you across the face. Boy, did I have it all wrong. Dad's new girlfriend wasn't new at all. She was around long before the divorce. It makes you wonder who you can trust. Well, I know you can trust nobody. The only person you can look out for is yourself.
I just wanted someone to be proud of me. When you feel bad about yourself, you want to find ways to feel good about yourself. First, it was my body, which turned out awesome, as I can't say so myself, but that wasn't enough. My corrections officer says I was making progress. They have all sorts of programs in there. Basketball, carpentry, painting even. Funny enough, I'm good at it. I don't think anybody will notice too little, too late.
I look in the mirror, and I don't even recognize myself. Sure, I got everything I ever wanted. Parties, popularity, a life. But now, I'm not sure I even want those things anymore. Can a person try on different personalities to see which one fits? Or do they become permanent fixtures? I can't change the things I've done, but I can at least try to change the things I'm going to do.
People say I eat my feelings, but they have it backwards. My feelings eat me. I wish there was the measurement for self-esteem, but there's not. I learned that the hard way. 96 hairs in a sink, 96 trips to the doctor, 96 people telling me I'm too skinny. I see the signs, but I don't think I can make it alone. I need someone to show me the way.
I didn't lose my fingernails, but my hair fell out. A small price to pay, I guess. I'm not afraid of dying, but everyone dies, so what's to be afraid of? I just don't want to be alone when it happens, especially if I'm young. When my grandparents died, my mom was no longer a daughter. When my dad died last year, she was no longer a wife. And if I died, she'd no longer be a mom. I wouldn't want her to go through that alone.
My rabbit died. He was old, so it's not exactly a tragedy, but I'll miss him just the same. He listened to all the weird things I had to say and never judged me for a second. In doing so, he made a difference. He didn't just see me, he saw the me I'm going to be. He gave me faith in other people. Faith that people can change, and faith that life isn't about what people think, but of what you think of yourself.
Summer.
The first day of summer at 4:34 p.m., Laura died. The nurses watched on as her mom quietly gathered her belongings into a cardboard box. It was the first time she touched Laura's phone without a fight. She turned it on. The screen illuminated and a smile appeared on her face. The last selfie Laura took was beautiful. Her eyes twinkled, the corners of her mouth were turned up. She was alive. And the best part was that she wasn't alone.
Caitlin is in love with the heavens. Watching the sun peek over the horizon to greet the new day is more beautiful than the sunset. New beginnings always are.
Zach sits with Caitlin. Love sure isn't forever, but right now it's enough. He is thankful.
Tyler is still awesome. Even more awesome when he traded his fist for a paintbrush.
Nicole finally saw the beauty that her parents said was always there. Yeah, it was never nothing that she thought was. Her reflection was beautiful, and she finally realized that.
Jessie knew there was 220 calories in her ice cream cone, but that was no longer the number she counted. The only number in her head was one. One friend and counting.
Morgan still feels weird, but so does everyone else. She got a new bunny and named him Philip, and she no longer feels weird about feeling weird.
Before Laura died, she didn't like what she saw. So she snapped one last selfie and released it into the cloud. She closed her eyes and thought to herself, that's better.